Alright, so hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. If you're just now joining, we are playing Surviving Mars, and it's a new game. It's a good game, it's a fun game. Published by Paradox, developed by, I forgot the name of the developer now. It's unfortunate, I should really know that. Anyway, we're going to bring with us a drone hub, a moisture vaporator, and a fuel refinery. Those all sound fine. I would really like to bring a single Stirling generator. They're very expensive though. We're bringing our Explorer. No transport, no rover, apparently. But 6 drones to begin with. And then the single drone hub, which allows us to place down our initial buildings. Zofox2, thanks for the sub. We're starting off with Europe as our mission sponsor, and we're going to try out Politician. All funding gains are increased by 20%. Bonus tech, Martian patents, repeatable tech that grants funding. And then Europe gives us 2 starting rockets. It's considered normal difficulty, 600 million, sorry, 6,000 million funding. And then we get 400 research per soul. 100 starting applicants. We get to start off with bonus initial technology, which I think will be quite nice. So I'll just go with whatever they load us up with here to begin with. That seems fine. Whatever we have a landing, like a shortage of, we'll ship over on the second rocket. I mean, we could just do like Elysium, Beta, and Alpha. They're obviously like the basic starts, right? Or you could just choose like a random location. You don't have to pick one of those spots. There we go. Colony site 444. It's pretty good. High threats. Huh. So I'm guessing that these then have like lower threats and pretty good overall stuff. Seems to be the case. Well, let's go with I don't know. Serenium Beta. That sounds like a nice place to live, don't you think? Where is his face? I've decided not to use the webcam because I'm intending to put some of these up onto YouTube. I usually don't like to use webcam for YouTube, so that'll be fine. Alright, so we started off with Sector I-7 scanned. Is this Sector I-7? Yes. Not 17. Pause, because the game starts running right away. We want to make our initial decisions, hopefully intelligently. So 57 metal available, concrete 550 available, small building area. And we have 3 probes. Rare metals. Rare metals don't really matter until you establish your first actual habitat. No water nearby. Well, there could be water, but it's not indicating that there's a high chance of it. Here's a high chance for metals, water, concrete, rare metals. I think I'd like to scan this one. And there's nothing. There's a high chance for all 4 things, and not a single one of them was there. Cool. Niakas, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. Well, that was, that proved to be very useful, didn't it? Some rare metals, underground metals, a little bit of above ground metal, 100% buildable area. I'll try one more scan down here. And if we get concrete, 441. I like the idea of landing down here just because there's the 2 anomalies we can scan right away. I mean, that's not a bad spot up there, but I just don't like the 41% buildable area, and there's no water that I could see, so. Alright, so on Sunday we tried this game out for a little bit, and we played on speed 3, which is way faster than I'm used to playing on, so we're just going to take our time. I want to be able to read chat, and I also want to be able to just enjoy the music and the ambience of this game, so Alright, so we start off with 5 researches for free, apparently. I'm assuming we just like click them and then we get them. There's our Martian patents social. License Martian technology for use back on Earth, earned 500 million in funding. This is a repeatable tech, can be researched multiple times. Elon Musk, it says, economic exchange between Mars and Earth would be mostly in the form of intellectual property. It's a very expensive research relative to some of the starting ones at 3,000. Most of them only cost 1,000. One-time grant of 1 million. Sorry, 1,000 million. Also known as a billion. Probes are cheaper and can deep scan. Wind turbine, upgrade, polymer blades, power production increased. Drone swarm. Drone hubs are constructed with additional drones. It's 5 techs revealed but not researched. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That's not nearly as good as I was hoping. Now, one thing I have learned from playing a bit in the past, though, is that you don't have to like go left to right. So we could actually start off with drone swarm if we wanted to. We just skip right over Explorer AI. But that is 100 extra research per soul just by having that researched. I think that that's a good one to go for early on. That's like 25% extra research for free. We'll just get some stuff going. And then outsourcing, I don't know if I really want to spend a lot of cash on this. On the other hand, it's tempting to click this like 3 times, just so we knock out a tech every year, or every day for the first couple of days. Get on top of this. Also, knowing that we're going to be able to do repeatable tech to get cash is going to be kind of handy. Alright, let's plop down the first rocket. What's this one called? Ditmar number 1. We'll have Ditmar land down here. Nice flat terrain, unlike on Sunday when we first tried the game out. Unexplored sector. I guess we can't put it that far down. Alright, land away. We're playing as Europe, which is like 130% difficulty bonus when looking at score, if score is the kind of thing you care about. Jess Page, thank you for the sub. We just have the Explorer. We don't actually have anything else. We do have a couple of drones, 6 drones that come with our ship because we brought them, but we only landed with a single vehicle. So this guy's gonna go and get started analyzing that anomaly. I think you can actually tell a little bit about, yeah, this type of anomaly. Scans have detected some interesting readings that might help us discover new technologies. This type of anomaly will just reveal new tech, which is good, but it's not really what we want right now. We want like breakthroughs and stuff. So, first thing we're going to do then is we're going to build our drone hub. And we'll need to power it. I say we just build one like right out in the middle of this whole thing. Just for the sake of getting things powered and going right away. And then we'll need to build some initial power. Let's see, let's just go like that for now. Come forth, my minions.
Oh.
You F off. Omit Gate Templar. Omega Gate. Oh, Omega Templar. 26. I can read. There's so many different ways that your name could be interpreted, you know? Alright, so we're going to want to send another rocket soon. I think we only have the, we'll give them some time to build that out. We only have 2 rockets. So if we send another cargo rocket, then we're going to have to send another one back, or buy a rocket. And they cost 3,000 million, like a huge amount of our overall resources. So we want to get passengers up there as soon as we can, but I'm not sure if we want to use the second rocket for passengers or just send some extra resources up. Douthy G, thank you for the sub. We only have 19 available minerals there. There's a little bit more over here. Fair bit, actually. 36 and 19. Glad to see that your sub sound still amuses me. Yeah, it does. It really still cracks me up quite a bit. Alright, so normally I play with the rocket... No, not rocket scientist. The inventor, like, personality trait, and that makes it so that you have free drone hubs. We don't have that this time, so we need to see if we can figure out what's missing to make this happen. So this guy spawned in with 4 drones, but these drones can't work because the drone hub has no power. So let's just assign them over to the actual rocket ship to begin with. There's plenty of drones that are actually not doing anything. We need metals. Don't tell me that the metals are out of range. Is every metal out of range? You're kidding. I've gone and made a mistake. Every metal is out of range. Oh my god, you're serious? We can't reach them, no! Oh, that's embarrassing. So yeah, I can't actually get the metals necessary to power this thing. So... yeah, rip start. Let's go ahead and restart. Oh god. Transferring the drones to the drone hub wouldn't do anything there, Tokmore, because the drone hub's unpowered, and the drone hub can't get powered until we build power. We can't build power because we need metals. Yeah, it's just I messed up. Let's see if this thing is still gonna be like a no water situation. It is. All right, we'll just still reveal the same tiles, and we'll just land a little bit different. That was my bad. I'm sorry. Okay, I should have paid more attention to the construction range on this rocket. You can see it clearly. Here, we'll land up here. It'll be better. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Mistakes were made. In the real world, this is gonna be what happens, you know? When we first start launching rockets up into colonized Mars, clearly what's gonna happen is we're gonna accidentally deploy the rocket in the wrong location. And then they're just gonna sit there doing nothing. Alright, let's give this another go. Come on forth, my minions. This time you can do it. You can reach. See? Now the metals are within range. We feel much better about it. Das Melons, thank you for the subscription. You guys are keeping the sub train going. We're up to 8. Off to a good start. Alright, so what do you guys think? In chat, what do you guys think? Should we send a second rocket right away with some extra resources like an RC rover? And we could also send a... We could send an RC rover, remote-controlled vehicle that transports, commands, and repairs drones. We could also send the RC transport. Right now, we only have the Explorer. I mean, the only way to get those is to send them, as far as I'm aware. I don't think you can actually build them on the planet. Is it the same tech? I assume it is. I think so. We restarted the same map. We didn't actually, like, regenerate or pick a new location. Yeah, it looks to be the exact same. Jaw20, thanks for the sub. Nah, bro, wait for a little bit. In my opinion, right now, supplies are more important than colonists. You missed the fuck off sound so much? Keep in mind, if you've never heard it before, that's actually a guy laughing. He's just saying, haha. Haha. Right? It doesn't sound like it at all. No. It sounds like he's saying... Yeah, that's right. It sounds like he's saying what you heard. What you thought you heard. There's one thing that I would like this game to have that it doesn't, and that's like a button to just transfer all drones. There's a button to... Like when you have a drone selected, there's a button to transfer his control, right? Reassign. Assign to target hub, rover, or rocket. But that button doesn't exist on the actual hub itself. So you can't just say, like, reassign all my drones here. You've got to actually click on it, see them, click on them, and then move them. So yeah. Some people might think that we play too slow today. I'm gonna be fine with that though. We're gonna take our time, and I want to be able to read chat and just again enjoy the ambiance and enjoy the game music, and we're just gonna take our time. Best loophole sound ever. I agree. You don't like the whole assigned drone thing? See, I kind of like. I would like it to be kind of like how Factorio works, where if you have two drone hubs that are within range of each other, they should just create a singular network instead of having multiple networks. Personally, I would prefer it to be that way, and they could just kind of pass control amongst each other. To the far west, thank you for the subscription, Twitch Prime. All right, there's our first solar panel online. It's very pretty. It's tracking the sun. It's very nice. This guy's moving some polymers around so that he can make a power accumulator for us. We're also playing as not India, so we don't have to deal with fractional resource amounts. They can move one unit at a time, and everything costs full units of stuff at a time, so that's all good.
Analyzed. Milestone achieved.
There's more to the barren environs of the red...
So we've learned another row of research, and again, we don't have to research these things before we research these, so if these look better to us, we can just skip over. The RC transport harvests resources faster, and its maximum storage is increased by 15. Subsurface heating increases research provided by the sponsor by 100. Well, I think that we want as much research as possible over time. So let's go for Explore AI into Earth-Mars Initiative. And we definitely want to get a sensor tower down as quickly as possible. Create like a universal depot near our little burgeoning colony. And we'll do a couple rows of other resources. I don't like that one. I don't like it facing that direction. I want it to face the other direction, like this. God darn it. Clearly superior with a little indicator on the left. So that'll get these drones working for now. We could actually transfer them all over to the drone hub instead of the rocket. They don't need to be tied to the rocket anymore. Now that the drone hub actually has power. Unlike the situation we were in before, where we didn't have any material. Unfortunately, like, reassigning him, like, he just decided to drop these polymers on the ground. He's just like, you know what? Screw my job. I'm not gonna continue that task. I'm just gonna bail on this. And make someone else go pick it up. Clearly, that's what he's gonna do. Thank you for the subscription, Mr. Really Bored Zero. Alright, so that's 6 drones that have been reassigned. Still have 4 drones controlled by the actual cargo ship. That's fine, because it does have a slightly bigger area over here. Maybe we'll get some value out of just keeping them spread out. I'm not sure. Every now and then I get the impression that, like, the field of view gets rotated down if you rotate around mountain ranges. Am I crazy? Did that just happen? I feel like we're looking at the game from a lower perspective now. And I don't know how to reset it. Like, zooming out doesn't seem to reset the top-down view, and there's no, you can go left and right, but you can't go, like, up and down. Okay, that is definitely, like, a higher angle. Definitely, 100%. Look at this. Way more top down. Then we rotate around. Just the right spot. I've done this before on accident. I'm sure I can do it again on purpose. Maybe I'm just crazy. Am I crazy? I think I'm not sure if I'm crazy or not. I think I might be, but I'm a little bit confused. What are the disasters in this location? I don't actually know. I think, see, it just did it. It just totally just did it. It just turned its angle again on me as we zoom by past this thing. Didn't it?
Anomaly analyzed.
Arumba says, Minuz says, Arumba, no, you're not crazy. I know it did it. I can tell it did it. It's driving me nuts. A little bit. Alright, let's just not worry about it. This is most definitely not the same top-down angle we were using before. Look how low it is. It's so low to the ground. It did do it. It did do it. People are saying it did do it. I'm right. Now, how do we fix it? That's the real question. I want top-down. I want bird's eye view. Hold both mouse buttons. Try that. No, that doesn't do anything. The right mouse button opens up the build menu. All right, I give up. Building's not working. We've got our sensor tower and our drone hub both don't have enough power. Insufficient power. We generate 5 power units. It looks like they never completed the power accumulator because they want concrete. So let's go ahead and get our first concrete smasher-oo going. This angle is so weird. Look at how low it is. Oh my god. I can't play at this angle. I can't do it. What is happening? Fix it, please. Oh my god. Look at it. It's like we're playing first person now. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh god. Look up the camera controls. I have done this. I've looked at controls. Invert mouse wheel, invert look, off. Invert rotation. It's not it. Scroll outside window. Right click action, both. Right click action, both? Controller. Camera movement speed. It's just so... No, the Z key, I know what most of the key bindings do, but this is just, it's just so off. And I swear, it's triggered by rotating around with mountains within range. Like, I think if we... We rotate just right. The devs have made a special version just for Arumba to drive me nuts. Alright, well fine, this is my life now. This is just... We're playing first-person perspective, surviving Mars. I can't make it go up if I wanted to. Save and restart. All right, let's be clear. This is wrong. Here, let's save. And then let's reload the save and see if that fixes it, because that's clearly not correct.
Sector scanned.
Now it's still remembered my memory, my angle. Okay, let's try this. Let's see what happens if we restart map.
Welcome to Mars.
This is what it should be. Look at this top down. Top down, you can see everything mode. Look at this. You can actually see things. It's crazy. Oh, see, it did it. It just did it. It just rotated a little bit as I rotated around that mountain range. Again, it just did it. It's lower now than it was a second ago. Am I pressing a button that I'm not familiar with? I don't think I am. But you compare that to what we're looking at.
Sector scanned.
Maybe it's tied to the time of day. I don't know. I don't care though. We're playing it anyway.